Sit in a comfortable posture. Allow the focus of your awareness to shift from sensations in your body to hearing. Bring your attention to your ears, and then allow the awareness to open and expand so there is receptiveness to sounds as they arise, wherever they arise. There is no need to go searching for sounds or listening for particular sounds. Simply open your awareness so that it is receptive to sounds from all directions as they arise. Sounds that are close, sounds that are far away, sounds that are in front, behind, to the sides, above or below. Open to a whole space of sound around you. Be aware of obvious sounds and of more subtle sounds. Aware of the space between sounds and awareness of silence. As best as you can, be aware of sounds simply as sensations. When you find that you are thinking about the sounds, reconnect as best as you can with direct awareness of their sensory qualities. This could be patterns of pitch, loudness, duration, rather than their meanings or implications. Whenever you notice that your awareness is no longer focused on sounds in the moment, gently acknowledge where your mind has moved on, and then retune your awareness back to the sounds as they arise and pass from one moment to the next. Mindfulness of sound can be a very valuable practice on its own, as a way of expanding awareness and giving it a more open, spacious quality. Whether or not the practice is preceded by awareness of body sensations or followed as here by awareness of thoughts. When you are ready, let go of awareness of sounds and refocus your attention so that the objects of awareness are now thoughts as events in the mind. Just as with sounds, you focus awareness on whatever sounds arose, noticing them arise, develop, and pass away. So now, as best as you can, bring awareness to thoughts that arise in your mind in just the same way, noticing when thoughts arise, focusing awareness on them as they pass through the space of your mind and eventually disappear. There is no need to try to make thoughts come or go. Just let them arise naturally in the same way that you related to sounds arising and passing away. Some people find it helpful to bring awareness to thoughts in the mind in the same way that they might if thoughts were projected on the screen at a cinema. You sit watching the screen, waiting for a thought or image to arise. When it does, you pay attention to it, so long that it is there on the screen. Then you let it go as it passes away. Alternatively, you might find it helpful to see thoughts as clouds or birds moving across a vast space, or as leaves moving on a stream carried by the current. If any thoughts bring with them intense feelings or emotions, pleasant or unpleasant, as best as you can, note their emotional charge and intensity and just let them be as they already are. If at any time you feel your mind has become unfocused and scattered, or it keeps getting repeatedly drawn into the drama of your thinking and imagining, you may like to notice where this is affecting your body. Often when we don't like what is happening, we feel a sensation of contraction or tightness in the face, shoulders, torso, or a sense of wanting to push away our thoughts and feelings. See if you notice any of this going on for you when some intense feelings arise. Then, once you have noticed this, see if it is possible to come back to the breath and the sense of your body as a whole, sitting and breathing, and use this focus to anchor and stabilize your awareness. At a certain point, you might like to explore the possibility of letting go of any particular object of attention, like the breath, sounds, or thoughts, and let the field of awareness be open to whatever arises in the landscape of your mind and your body and the world. This is sometimes called choiceless awareness. See if it's possible to simply rest in awareness itself, effortlessly, knowing whatever arises from moment to moment. It might include the breath, sensations of the body, sounds, thoughts, or feelings. As best as you can, just sit completely awake, not holding on to anything, not looking for anything, having no agenda whatsoever other than embodied wakefulness. Bring your sitting to a close. Practice some mindfulness awareness of the breath.